Our next artist is from Derby. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Derby, England. And I need to ask how to pronounce her name because I don't want to mispronounce it.
It's called A.B. Oginni.
AB.
A.B. Oginni. Yeah.
Awesome. I want to make sure I got that correct. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your music, AB?
Yes. A little bit on myself. I am a wife, just like Ruth as well, with two kids, quite young, 7 and 4 years of age. I'm married to a doctor. I'm also a doctor in pediatrics. And I started to release music in 2021 during the pandemic. And I have started to, so essentially what I'm hoping to bring to you through my music is to bring persevering joy and sorry, contagious joy and persevering faith through words and music. Um, I've also started to coach recently, and I'm really passionate about inspiring other artists to step fully into their calling, powerfully and confidently. And coaching non artists as well to find that gift and talent that God has given them to be a blessing to the world.
That's
Um,
beautiful. We need more people doing those types of things. We need to raise our next generation of artists and encourage those around us. I love that. Love that. So, what is the first song you'll be sharing with us?
the first song I'll be sharing is called Someday Soon. Story behind the song. So, this is a personal song, and I wrote it when we were going through a tough time in my family. So my husband and I, we both had to write multiple exams to get ahead in our careers, and sometimes it was not easy. We would have to rewrite the exams a couple of times before we could move on, and it was in one of those situations that I wanted to write something to encourage my husband. So this song was written out of trying to encourage him, but actually it's such a relatable song because it's about failure. It's about not looking at failure as a complete no, but actually knowing that it's actually a journey. You are growing. It's moving you to the next level. So this song is called Someday Soon, and essentially it says keep putting one foot in front of the other. If you keep going, if you keep fighting, you'll get there eventually. This is called Someday Soon. Yesterday I fell again, despite giving my best. Was overcome with disappointment, was this close to giving in. Yesterday I missed the mark, really tried not to feel like a failure. Find the strength to start again, realize it's got a plan. Oh, today hope fills my heart. I got another chance to win. Someday I know I'll make it. Just gotta keep on moving. I've got all that I need deep down inside me. Someday I know I'll make it. I get back up and keep fighting. The greater one lives within. I know I'll make it someday soon. Someday soon. I tell myself to stay strong. There's a lesson here to learn. Sometimes we fail so we can figure out how to win. Many success stories are filled with failures that came before. So I'll let go of my past and keep pressing on. Oh, today hope fills my heart. I got another chance to be in. Someday I know I'll make it. Just gotta keep all that I need deep down inside of me. Someday I know I'll make it. I get back up and keep fighting. The greater one lives within. I know I'll make it someday soon. Ooh, someday soon. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't feel so strong, you can make it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, ooh. So today, hope fills my heart. I got another chance to be here someday. I know I'll make it. Just gotta keep it moving. I've got all that I need deep down inside of me. Someday I know I'll make it. I get back up and keep fighting. The greater one lives within. I know I'll make it someday soon. Someday soon, someday soon, someday soon, someday soon.
Wow. AB, that was beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
So I would like to know, what is your favorite scripture and why?
My favorite scripture is Jeremiah 21:11 that says, "For I know the thoughts I think towards you are thoughts of good and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope." And it brings me so much comfort because when I'm going through a valley, something I wasn't expecting, something that's difficult, I know that in the midst of all that, God is working out a plan and purpose for me to bring me a future and a hope. So that's my favorite scripture.
Oh, I love that too. Yes, it's so good. God is so good to us. Um, and sometimes when it feels like things are completely out of control, that just means they're out of our control. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean they're out of the control of our good Father who loves us so very much. And He has planned before we even knew what was going to happen. He can see what's in front, He can see what's behind, He can see, because He has planned
Yeah.
for us. If anybody wants to find you, are you on social media, or do you have website?
I am. So I think the easiest way to find me would be using my link tree. So if you just Google Oginni link tree, that'll take you to all my links because you can find my podcast, you can find my website, you can find my free ebook. So I have an ebook slash journal slash devotional. It's a 7-day devotional as well. So you can find all of that on my link tree. So yeah, just Google Oginni link tree.
Awesome. What would you like to do for your next song for us?
So my next song is called Growing, and it's a song that's dear to my heart. Um, I think many of us compare ourselves to others, and we want to quickly get to where we need to be, but we forget that actually we're making progress. Um, we can't really jump from A to Z without going through all of the other alphabets. And sometimes we just need to find comfort in the fact that as we keep waking up and doing all the day-to-day things that we do and going to work and doing all the tasks that we don't love, through all of that, we are heading on our journey to where we want to get to, and we will get there eventually. And it's a song that I'm hoping encourages people to realize that as they go through the drudgery of life, they are growing. So I hope that people find comfort in that. This is called Growing. Today I feel bone tired, don't wanna get up out of my bed, but I get up anyway. My day looks so daunting, can I just hide away? But I'll face it afraid, even when I don't feel confident. I step out with a smile on my face, 'cause I'm growing through the tears. I'm growing through the pain. I'm growing in the midst of it all, getting stronger through the pain. I'm healing through the strain. I'm growing in the midst of it all. When the task is unpleasant, but it has to be done, I'll do it anyway. When the journey to healing, I know will hurt like crazy, I'll take it any day, 'cause I know in time I'll see the truth. It'll be worth it in the end, 'cause I'm growing through the pain. I'm growing through the tears. I'm growing in the midst of it all, getting stronger through the pain. I'm healing through the strain. I'm growing in the midst of it all. I may not be where I wanna be, but I'm getting stronger every day. I may not be where I wanna be, but I'm one step closer today. I may not be where I wanna be, but I'm one step nearer every day. I may not be where I wanna be, but I'm one step nearer today. I'm growing through the tears. I'm growing through the pain. I'm growing in the midst of it all, getting stronger through the pain. I'm healing through the ache. And growing in the midst of it all.
Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Wow, I just really love your music. Your voice is very powerful.
Thank you.
I just love how joy radiates from you. It seems to just flow out from you in every which way. So it's very clear the goal you said to bring joy and light to the world. Um, thank you very much for sharing with us today. I understand you have one more song for us.
One last one.
Okay, all right.
This one is called Scars into Gold, and many of us will have things in our past that maybe we've got scars from, memories, trauma, all sorts that we think diminish us. People associate scars with shame. Um, but I'm hoping that this song will encourage you to actually give all of that to God, because when you do, He can turn it into gold. So there is this tradition that happens somewhere in I don't know if it's Japan. I think some of you will probably know it more than I do, but they actually use gold to cover scars on their like very valuable china and plates and things like that. And we sort of that inspired this song, because we know that God can take um, things that have really affected us and turn it into something powerful that can be a blessing to other people. So this song is called Scars into Gold. When life is weighing me down, in the madness and the mess, help me see you. Ooh, when pain is all that I feel, I will trust in you, Lord. You're faithful to heal. Piece by piece, you restore me. Piece by piece, you adore me. And you turn my scars into gold. My scars into gold. My scars into gold. In you, Lord, I am made whole. I am made whole. I am made whole. Even when life may seem hard, in the breaking, your glory will come. Piece by piece, you restore me. Piece by piece, you adore me. And you turn my scars into gold. My scars into gold. My scars into gold. In you, Lord, I am made whole. I am made whole. I am made whole. I'll be still before you. Must causing to go. Must causing to go. Must causing to go.
Thank you, B, for another beautiful song. I've enjoyed my time with you here.
Thank
Um,
you so much.
I don't know. I just for everyone who may not have heard earlier, um, you can find her on Linktree. And would you say that again one more time so that we can know what to look
What's on
for?
my link tree?
Yes, yes.
All right. So what's on my link tree is links to my website, to my music, to my ebook slash journal slash devotional. It's called 7 Days to Living Fearless. Links to my podcast. I keep changing out my links, so that is the best place to find me. I think the quickest way to stay in touch is to download my ebook and subscribe to my email list, because I'm gonna keep sending you out, and I'm doing amazing stuff. I keep doing lots of things, so join my email list. It's really
Awesome.
it's been great being here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here and giving us your time this afternoon, evening for you, I'm sure.